Hey guys, it's Coach Sarah coming to you from my garage. So I'm going to be talking about the workout for May 4th. We're starting with a strength portion of 4 rounds of 10 kettlebell tempo squats. It's going to be a 3-second descent, 3-second hold at the bottom, 1 second to rise, and then we're right back down to that 3-second descent. It's going to be a lot of time under tension. Why we do tempo is because of that time under tension. Maybe we don't have weights to go up like we do at the gym where we have the rig and more weights to put onto the bar. Using the weights that we have available to us, slowing that down, it's going to be a great muscle maintenance and builder because we have so much time under tension. Then we move into a 14-minute AMRAP of 100 double unders and 40 overhead plate lunges. 25 pounds for ladies, 45 for fellas is the RX weight to hold overhead with those lunges. There's a few categories that you might fall into depending on how you feel about double unders. If you really enjoy them, this is going to be your jam. Go for 100, maybe unbroken, have at it. It's going to be a cardio workout, lots of grip strength with those double unders, a lot of grip strength with that overhead lunge. If double unders are sometimes on and sometimes off for you, let's have 100 double unders with attempts counting. So maybe we can string together some, but we get tripped up a couple times, have that count towards that 100 so we don't get hung up too much in the jump rope. It's great practice. If you're a double under newbie and you can get 1 out of 10, let's set a clock for 2 minutes and keep practicing those double unders. We want to eventually move on with our abilities towards double unders. So 2 minutes of practice broken up by those 40 overhead plate lunges. Awesome practice without getting too bogged down. And if single skips are your jam, that's what you want to do. Let's do 150 to 200 single skips, and those overhead lunges might be where we get most of our cardio coming in, depending on our skill level with the single skips. But I really encourage you to try double under practice if this is something you want to build towards. So that 2 minutes of double under practice might be pretty, you get quite a few single skips into your practice. Let's talk about the kettlebell tempo squats. We're going to bring that kettlebell up into a front rack position. You can have one kettlebell per round, switch sides for the other round, or if you have 2 kettlebells of the same weight, go for it. The more weight that you have, the more muscle gains that your body needs to react with. We're going to clean this to a front rack. Have that nice high elbow, toes slightly pointed out. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold all that tension. 1, 2, 3. Rise. We're already going down for that second. So there's not a lot of pause in between each of these reps. Moving right back into that descent once you've come to full stand. Double unders, stay nice and tall. Have those hands just slightly in front so you can see them in your peripheral vision. I like to think about hitting 2 drums with my wrists so that it's my wrists moving the rope rather than my shoulders. If you find your shoulders getting really fatigued, you might have a lot of tension so that it's going to have to be your whole arm moving. So keeping those wrists moving is where you should be feeling that fatigue. Overhead plate lunges, cleaning that plate up overhead. Nice wide base. Gently tap that back knee. Keeping those arms locked out so that your body structure is holding it up, not your muscles having to have a slight bend. Full extension. So we have those kettlebell tempo squats into that 14-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a great workout.